You got a great fourth quarter, but you fell short again.
I think the least we could do is show some fight. Just we made some mistakes defensively. Just what we didn't have our low man there. At the rim, sometimes they kind of made that adjustment, kicking it out of our at the level coverage, passing it ahead, and then the low man would switch really quick, and they was taking advantage of us in that small amount of time. And we realized it, we cleaned it up, and then we weren't able to get out to shooters. So they was getting good 3-point looks. We probably had too many turnovers. I had 7, so just understanding that they're going to make me play in the crowd, they're going to be physical, and, I got to do a better job taking care of the ball. But they're a really good team. I think they did everything that they've done all season long on both ends of the floor. And for us, when we're not disciplined for longer periods of time, we're not sharp offensively or defensively, they're going to take advantage of it because they're a championship team. So I thought that just showed, it showed, where they are versus where we are. And, just the fight that we showed gave us a chance down the stretch, But, when you work so hard to climb back into a game like that, it usually ends how it did. You get close and then bang, 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 and it's, that's a wrap. So, competing and fighting is that's the minimum. You got to have that, and I thought our team at least showed it. But that alone is not going to beat a team like that.
Damian, you guys were down 19. I think it was around 6:30 left, and that's when you started. I think you scored 18 straight for the team. Kind of what you guys are down 19 with half a quarter left. Like, what's your mindset at that point? Like, is it just like go out and fight, or like what are you thinking here?
I mean, I think you just continue to play. I've been a part of games where we've had leads like that, and even when we won the game, it still became a game. It's a lot of time, especially when you get in the penalty that early and you can score without the clock moving. You get to the line, you score without the clock moving, get a stop, you get to the line again. You can make a lot of ground with that amount of time, and that's always how I'm thinking. Obviously you don't want to be in that situation, but I'm looking at the clock saying, we get some stops, get to the free throw line, we make some big shots, we're going to give ourselves a chance. And I think y'all know that I've always been that way, even when it seems like it's out of reach. I'm going to go out there and compete, and I'm going to try to make something happen regardless of how realistic or unrealistic it is, and live with the results. But I'm never going to just go out there and be like, it's over, especially if it's 6-7 minutes left in the game.
Chauncey was talking pregame about how the rest of the season he wants to be focused on building winning habits. Where do you feel you guys are at with that right now?
I mean, I think we do a lot of things well, as far as trying to build habits. It's just every team does those things sometimes. Every team in the league has stretches where they do it well, but I think what we're trying to work towards is, regardless if we're missing shots, making shots, if the game is going in our favor or not in our favor, we have that discipline, and we don't get bored with doing the right thing and get away from it. And I think that's where we struggle the most. We just have lapses, in our execution offensively and defensively. So the best teams, if they make a mistake, is not the kind of mistakes that we make, and they don't make them as often as we do. And we're not doing it on purpose. It's just that's why he's saying we got to build up to that. We got to start recognizing those things and just and be sharp at it and be able to sustain it for much longer periods of time.
Anything else? All right, short sleep.